Hi guys. I wanted to do an introduction so that you know what I'm doing with this insanity thing instead of just putting on there my death face when I'm done. So this is my story. I'm a new mom. My baby is 3 months old, and I'm 40. And let me tell you, it is not easy, for me at least, to have a baby at that age. Again, I wouldn't know what it's like to have a baby at an earlier age since I didn't have one, but yeah, it was quite difficult. And then, of course, my baby was premature 7 weeks, so that was really rough on me as well. Anyway, after I came home from the NICU, which was about 3 weeks in the NICU, and that's when I started concerning myself with losing weight and eating properly. Before then I was eating properly, but I just didn't worry about the weight because I was more concerned about the health of my baby. Um, and so okay, so I weighed, okay, when I so wait, let me back up a bit. So basically I was really, really good looking before baby. I had a fabulous body, which I will gladly show you. um, like amazing. Okay, amazing. And then I had this baby, and now I'm like what I would consider overweight. I weigh 135 pounds, and I'm 5'2". Um, and I know that maybe to a lot of people that doesn't sound like a lot, or maybe it does. I don't even know, but it's really hard when you're coming from looking amazing to then looking overweight. And I finally understand what women feel like in terms of nobody checking you out like they used to, and not feeling attractive, and not being able to fit into clothes, and um, just all sorts of things. So weird how everything changes. Like, I mean, even women look at you like they check you out for a second and then they're like, oh, you're not a threat, so they're okay with you. But before, it was like they hated me. So I guess it's good in some way, but not really in other ways. Mostly, I don't like it. So I was at the heaviest, 150 pounds. After I gave birth to my son, I think I was down to 141 and a half. And then I started slowly, because I hadn't been in shape, working out with Lindsey Brin's postnatal boot camp, which served me well, I think. Sort of prepared me, because I used to work out a lot, but then I moved, and since I moved, I haven't found a gym or a trainer or anything that I really felt like doing. So I stopped working out for like 2 years, and I think that was a big mistake. So I'm making this video because I really want other women who were feeling and are feeling like me about losing weight, and feeling like discouraged, feeling concerned and afraid that, I'm always comparing myself, and looking at all these people who supposedly lost all this weight after their baby, and I'm like, why is that not happening for me? I eat right and I'm exercising. So I wanted you guys to see like a real person who was very fit and very attractive, going through a real, you know, I guess crisis, but I want to call it a journey, to be positive, in terms of getting my body back, right? So let's see. So I think 4.5 weeks after the pregnancy, I weighed exactly the same. Then I weighed myself 8.5 weeks after the pregnancy, and I lost 1 pound like in 4 weeks. and that's exercising. I started with slow exercising. I started with a treadmill. I mean, not like lazy exercising, like a treadmill and, a little bit of boot camp because it was 3 times a week, the boot camp. Yeah, that. And then 12 and a half weeks, I think I was down to 137 and a half. Basically, it's not a whole lot of weight in 3 months. So I think by now I'm down like 5 pounds, which is nothing. So I have 30 pounds to lose, okay? I should be at no more than 110 to look good. And ideally, I should be probably 107. I mean, if I'm going to look like super hot, it would be 107. And if I'm looking pretty darn good, it's probably 110. But anyway, I'm far, far away from that, guys. Ooh, and it's hard. So, the reason why I got the name LA Princess because my husband named me that, which is, I'm from New York originally, moved to LA, I've been there for 14 years, did some acting, and then, found my husband, or future husband, and moved, have been staying in Canada, for a lot, which is really hard. And I lived in Beverly Hills, and everything, I guess, came easy to me. I mean, I'm really fortunate. But I don't mean it like, everything came easy to me. I just mean sometimes when you have all these things and then those things are not quite easily available, you sort of appreciate it more or feel like you should have appreciated it more. But I'm really happy because my husband's amazing and I have baby and I also have stepkids who are really amazing, and that's like you can't replace that. So I'm trying to remind myself of those beautiful things that I wouldn't have had I stayed living in LA. But that's how I got the name LA Princess. So I guess that says a lot about how my husband sees me. But it's all in good fun, right? So please ask me anything. I'm sorry if I sound negative. I think that's just how I maybe I'm hard on myself. I've heard that before. But I think that's the way like I get things done, cuz I think if I was complacent with everything, then I just wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm dying in these videos. I don't know if you could tell, but my face is all red and swollen, and I can't even keep up with the exercises. And I wanted you guys to see that because I want other people to know that you're not the only one. If you feel like you can't do it, I just want you to know you're not the only one. I'm a normal girl. Believe me, I was super fit, okay? So you're not, if you're not Kate Middleton losing your 29 pounds in 29 days, it's, I don't know what miracle she's on, but maybe because I don't know, whatever. I'm not even going to go there. I'm happy for those women. Good for them. I'm jealous. Yes, I am. But you know what? I'm going to keep going and doing it. So, like I said, if you have any questions, I mean, I've never done a YouTube blog thing so this is new for me, but if there's anything I can help with somehow, let me know, okay? And if you have any suggestions of something, because like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with this, I'm just trying it out, let me know, and I can hopefully incorporate it so it would be helpful. Okay? All right, so I wish you guys luck, and remember, if I'm doing it, you can definitely do it. One other thing, just so you know, I have a crooked spine, which just so you know, goes into my lungs, into my rib cage, and therefore it crushes my lung a little bit, and it's hard for me to breathe. So a lot of times you'll see me like I cannot breathe at all, but my point is that if I'm gonna get up and do a couple more, like that's the whole idea, is just to do the best that you can, then I just want you to know you can too. I mean, I know everyone has their different problems and stuff like that, but what I was trying to say was that, okay, wait, these hands are really weird. I just want to say that you can definitely do it, because I'm going to definitely do it. Sounds very unsure, but I will, right? Yeah, let's do it together. I think that makes it easier. And you'll see my friend comes into the videos. Well, she doesn't really want to be recorded, but she's there sometimes, so you'll just see her. So I do have a friend, and that really helps a lot. But you know what? At the end of the day, even when she's like not feeling well and she didn't come, I have to do it on my own. But anyway. Okay, so maybe we can do it together. Like, you know, like, I don't know. All right. Well, good luck, and I'll see you back here. Oh, and so that last thing where I said I was doing it before the video was, and I was saying day 7, it was really day 8, because I guess day 7 is your day off. That's Sunday. So today was day 8, and I'm going to be doing day 9 tomorrow. Okay, wish me luck. Keep your fingers crossed. Bye.